Hi, I'm Omika Edmondson. I'm a third-year public relations major here at the university. I'm also minoring in women's studies and communication studies, as well as pursuing the mass media certificate. So let's get started. So welcome to my homepage. This was made through the 5UP HTML5 website. We originally had a regular website and we're told to kind of upgrade. So this is what my upgrade became. So here is a welcome to the page, of course, and kind of a disclaimer that this is in fact a learning process. So definitely work with me and bear with me as I struggled through my web page. So when we began, we started off with uploading our classmates, and it was fun to find their pictures and upload everybody, starting to learn the difference between files and folders. Very, very important. Get to my beautiful, beautiful classmates. Then we got to play with fonts, and it was really fun. I liked being able to add color and learning what CSS was and the difference between that and other formats. So, a fun little quote. Then we moved on to yet another example, and this was really interesting because I had to create this chevron print through another system. I don't actually remember the system, but it was really time consuming. So I was happy when it actually came out as a chevron print because when I saw it, it was very, very minute. I think I saw from here to here, and I figured let's just keep doing squiggly lines and hope for the best. And this is where the chevron page came from. Here we learned about lists. That was interesting. Got to play with the camera, so fun times. Let's see. We also got to upload, basically welcome you to our NMI site. Shameless plug, you guys should definitely check out our NMI page and be a part of the new media certificate. Moving on to the next page is we had to make a 3-page website. It was our very first take on the websites, and I chose to make it about food because you can never go wrong when it comes to food. So my first page is about chocolate because, I mean, chocolate is life. Then we moved on to pasta because, yet again, pasta is still life. And then grilled cheese sandwiches because those are absolutely amazing. So yes, I chose to make my 3-page website about food. But it was a really great experience of learning how to link these pages and making individual pages and tabs, and also, would you look at that, they changed colors too. Also here we played with fonts, and we played with the bloody font, and this one was interesting enough. I'm not really into blood, but yet it's a font, so it should suffice. Here we played and we learned about shapes, which was really, really interesting because I think my most intriguing part was the video where we learned about how the square was created. The square is actually 4 triangles, and that was mind-blowing in itself. And then moving on to these other shapes, it was really, really cool learning how they were being created, especially the talk bubble, which is actually just 2 different shapes into one. We have a triangle and then the rounded corner combined together. And since we made the triangle here and the rounded corner, of course you can make the talk bubble. So I enjoyed that part of it. Then we moved on to making Google Forms, and since I love music, I made my Google form about music, and here I encourage you guys to go ahead and check out the Google form and also submit your answers because I do want to know what kind of music you guys like. So if you have time, definitely fill out my music Google form. I also created a new website, so not just like food, but even better. So this page is actually all about me and then some. So you get to see my family, my friends, those that inspire me. So my mom, of course, she's down here, and then all these amazing women who are kind of running the world, which is great. It's fantastic. Then you get to see kind of avenues of myself. This is me when in high school, and then moved on to what I do now here at UGA. I'm a part of PRSSA, the Black Male Leadership Society, just to name a few of the things. And of course, a little plug to music because I do love music, and also have a few GIFs in there, and I also embedded the music Google form, so if you didn't take it earlier, here is your second chance to take the Google form and submit your answers. And let's see, we also have let's get back to me. We then had to make a WordPress blog, which is kind of like the website, but a little bit more intuitive, and we get to be even more creative with the themes that they gave us. So I made a WordPress blog, and let's see if it works today. Yay! So, oh, I have 25 comments. Okay. So I have several pages. Welcome to my blog. And this is a picture from when I went to the Million Man March in Washington, D.C. One of the pages is inspirational, food for thought for anyone who wants to gallivant on my blog, and showcasing some of the work that I've done throughout the semester in my other classes since I am a public relations major. This is one of the assignments that we did as a 2-page magazine spread made through Photoshop and InDesign. And here is another plug to one of the organizations I'm a part of, yet another organization. It's called UGA Elite. It showcases writers and artists on the campus, and I write about spoken word as well as musicians and music that came out throughout the semester and year and other years past. And then I also did another plug to the Black Male Leadership Society because I am the first woman on the executive board, and I'm the historian, and so it's a great way to showcase my PR talents as well as archive the amazing things going on in the Black Male Leadership Society. And I also made yet another Google form because Google Forms are always fun. So I want to know what you do in your free time. So if you make it to my blog, definitely check out the Google form and let me know what you do in your free time. So another really cool thing that we did on our website is the all-seeing eye, and okay, this is me smiling. Oh no, would you look at that? I'm looking down. Now I'm looking up, and guess where I'm gonna look now? To the right. Oh, yep. And now we're gonna move to the left. So yeah, this was really fun. It was actually really fun. Taking the pictures is a little awkward, but I really did enjoy this activity. Here is one of my favorite assignments from the class is actually the jukebox assignment, and I chose to go with the level of nostalgia and take you guys down memory lane. So to our 90s babies, I made a hit clip, and if you guys remember those, very, very ancient, but they are so much fun. And basically, I made a hit clip and kind of cleaned it up through Dreamweaver and then embedded music, and basically, are you ready for some nostalgia? Wait, let's see. Oh no. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, so we have Shakira. Let's see who else we have. The internet's going very slow, so you know. So we have Outkast and NSYNC and Missy Elliott, of course. Yeah, I know. You're dancing. You are. Now you're smiling. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, that was one of my favorite assignments, definitely the jukebox assignment. Another assignment that we did was we had to create a tour, which was pretty interesting in itself because we had to check out the measurements to make sure that the photo matches the status of the tour that you're reading for. So pay attention really closely to the side as I scroll down. Look at that. Now we have an arch. Oh, wait on it. Oh, there's a library because now you're reading about the library. And Grady College, my home as a PR major. Great place to be. You guys should join it. Well, apply. And it continues on. And so basically it was really cool learning about the measurements and how important it is on the site and the whole aspect of coding for that site. We also had to go ahead and gallivant on the Lynda assignment, which here at UGA students is free to us and a really good resource that I hope everyone is taking advantage of because I didn't realize that we had it until this class came. And on this website, on Lynda, I actually learned how to make my own business cards, which was absolutely amazing because I had been struggling to find business cards. There were so many to choose from, and I just didn't know which one would perfectly describe myself, so here was a great way to kind of get the best of both worlds. So I was able to describe myself and be creative because I'm making it myself. So very, very effective resource, and I will be using those business cards in the coming semester. We also learned how to use PHP and the power of PHP, and this one, it actually did math for us, so that was really interesting, and I can kind of change the coding to do other problems, which was really, really amazing. Let's see, so here is my final project, and this was really close to me because of how much I do care for the Black Male Leadership Society and me being a part of it. So I chose to do a semester in review with BMLS, and basically I created an Instagram page, which you guys definitely should go look at and go follow. I created a BMLS account for us, so welcome to our IG page. Yes, our followers are a little low, but it's because it just got created, so go ahead and boost up the followers, go follow me, well, the BMLS page. And let's go back. So back to the website. So on here, I created the Instagram account. Then I learned how to embed these photos on this page right here. So I embedded the first five posts on our Instagram page, and I labeled them for you guys to see clearly. And then at the bottom, I even created a Google form, so now we can basically make you a part of this process too. So I want you guys to definitely go and pick out your favorite picture from these first 5 posts, which is basically our semester in review. So go through and see which one is your favorite. Let's see. We have our executive board picture, our freshman field day, extremely fun. Our Dog's Day of Service, we got to be farmers, it was super fun. And our football tailgate, as well as the Million Man March. It was the 20th anniversary and we got to go. So you guys can go ahead to the Google form and vote. And look at that. I just voted. Super easy. Don't be biased. I'm not trying to be biased. That was just my choice. So definitely go and check out the Google form at the end of the page. And so this was my website, basically. It was a really great journey. I did enjoy this class and all the things that I learned in this course. This was an amazing class in general, and I feel really talented because I learned how to code. I know the power of coding, and I have so much more respect for websites now. I don't just casually click on things now. I really look at them like, wow, look at the drop down menu. Look at all these small little features of this website. And I actually know that took a lot of time. And some of these assignments were really daunting and hard at the beginning, and they did take quite some time. But once it was finished and it actually uploaded in the right folder, it was the most rewarding thing for the whole assignment. So no matter how much time it took, it was really rewarding seeing that I was able to not only create this new HTML page and learn all this coding and make it pretty and quirky in my own way to represent myself, but it was just really rewarding to know that I was able to do that. So I want to thank you for watching my video, and if you were impressed by it, definitely shoot me an email and tell me about it. And if you want to learn more about me, feel free to check my LinkedIn page. So again, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great end of your semester as well.